Hey, I'm Dimitri, and today we're going to do a bit of Q&A. A student wrote in who's anonymous. Well, they wanted to be anonymous, so I'm not going to tell you who it is. They wrote in, Dear Dimitri, I'm currently a master's student at some university, and I would like to know, should I get 2 master's degrees? Does it really add value, and is it worth the time? So let's dive in real quick. Should you get 2 master's degrees? This really depends on you, but in general, I would say no. Do not get 2 master's degrees. The reason is that it doesn't really add a lot of value. From an employer perspective, you're going to look at it and say, you know, this student has a master's degrees. It's in a field that's somewhat relevant to what I want to do for a living. It's good enough. I've seen people with like 4 master's degrees, 2 PhDs. It's impressive, don't get me wrong, it's really impressive, but it's really not worth the value. You're spending a lot of money for a master's degree. I know many students, at least at schools that I've attended, were like $20 plus thousand a semester. It's a lot of money. So getting a second degree, even if you can do it in shorter time, it's not really worth the money, it's not worth the bang. The couple exceptions to that though are, one, if for example, maybe you started a master's degree in like applied economics and you realized you hate economics, you don't like finance, you don't want to work in business, you don't want to do analytical work, or maybe it's analytical work but in another field. Maybe you decide you really want to work in, let's say, environmental sciences. My advice is, you know, then doing a dual degree might help, maybe trying to get into that environmental science master's and then dropping the first master. And the reason is because that first one's not really going to add any value. And it'll save you money if you can just focus on doing 1 degree. The second caveat is that most students I work with, they come from other countries. And so one point of where you'd want to do another master's degree is sometimes there are US restrictions on like work visas, and there's like educational visas and all that. I'm not an expert on it, but I know that in some cases that students actually will like be finishing up a degree and they have their job lined up and there's like timelines, and if you can't get the timeline, then you have to go back to your country, and then it's very difficult to be able to get another company to hire you when you're not in the United States currently. So then I would say, you know, if you need to extend your time and you need a visa, you might weigh the option of it might be worth paying, you know, that extra money for the master's degree. And again, it's good value. You're adding education, you're learning new topics, you're taking new courses. But really you would do it so that you could stay in the US until you find that full-time job. But again, you need to be working hard to find that job during school. Don't wait until the last month and then all of a sudden get a LinkedIn account. All of a sudden start contacting alumni and then think you're going to get a job like in a month. It's not going to happen. So you guys need to start early. All right, I'm hoping that answers your question as well as other students. Until next time, subscribe to my videos, help me reach my 100 subscribers for the year of 2016. Like the videos if you like them, share them with your friends. And again, if you have any questions, just write in and I'm more than happy to answer them, either as anonymous or if you want me to just put your first name in. Anyways, try to give me some questions, subscribe and like, comment. All right, thanks guys. Thanks for watching my video. If you find it helpful, please like, share, and subscribe.